So one of the big things we want to look for in the auto mode that's about to start is 4003, the Allendale team, has been very successful getting to either side of the scale to put that cube up, giving them that early lead before the drivers even touch the controls. So we can see them here making a cross of the field.
And it's good up on the scale. And look at the Blue Alliance as well. We got 2 scores on the switch for the Blue Alliance in the autonomous mode as the drivers take control in a teleoperated period.
Yep, a switch and a scale for red, so they are pulling ahead here. As we see Allendale again going up high. That battle for the switch is just so important early in the match.
Yeah, but look at the Thunder Chickens and the Brighton team both taking control of the Blue Alliance side of the scale.
And this is interesting. You see 4003's robot there. They've been cycling their conveyor up and down, or their lift up and down, and it looks like they've given up on the scale, and they're going for the cubes to the vault. So I wonder if there's something wrong with that lift.
Yeah, maybe. The Martians, though, for red, continuing to just hammer cubes on that scale, trying to take possession back from the Blue Alliance, but the Blue Alliance 217 Thunder Chickens from Utica just keeping possession for blue all the way through the match so far. It's only a 5-point spread, but blue still winning at the midpoint.
And just like we saw in our matches last week, those scale plates are getting awfully full. It's getting very difficult to balance more up. A penalty there on 7144. They're a little bit too close to that white taped off area. We call it the null zone. You contact a robot inside that zone, that's going to be a penalty. And they've gotten hit a couple times with that already.
Martians now going to the portal, taking another cube, stacking it on for red, but still the scale in blue possession.
Yeah, and you got to wonder if that 4003 robot's lift is really messed up here. It looks like it's costing them because it's getting late in the match. Even if they flip the scale now, I don't know if it's going to be enough to come back, especially with those penalty points stacking up on that defensive red robot.
And here goes Thunder Chickens again for blue, putting one more on for blue, but with just a few seconds left, blue still in control.
That's another penalty on the Red Alliance. That's 494. When they put that cube on, they pulled down on the scale. You're not allowed to do that. Only the cubes can change the angle of our scale in the middle.
And red played their boost power up, but it looks like it's not going to be enough as we enter the final 10 seconds here.
Yep, still only boosting the switch, right? They really wanted to get control of the scale back. They held that power up till the last second, but just never quite got control back.
Yeah, and there's our final score. It looks like blue with an upset on this one, 417 to 326 on the final score. That's the first upset we've seen in the finals for Power Up in the state of Michigan this year.
Yeah, but a little bit of a review from the refs since so many penalties were called, but ultimately I believe that score will hold up. So when we get the final tally here, it looks like a few of those penalty points weren't yet added. So our number 2 Blue Alliance is going to take the win, 477 to 326. Red, however, able to come back in finals match 3, winning that one 432 to 306.
Amazing, just completely ecstatic. We won. Takes a lot of communication, and we learned to respond to unexpected problems.
It was controlling that scale. That was the big part of the competition. They had a little bit slower on the Auton. We got the Auton. It feels good to win our home event. We pressed the Kettering Center over there a lot, and it feels good to be here and win the competition.